Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Spooky season is officially, technically in my world it's not over, but in like YouTube world and like social media and stuff, it is over. So we are back to our regular scheduled programming over here. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions using the new Karrueche and Colourpop Brown Sugar collection. I actually got this hella late, a lot of you guys were asking me if I was gonna like upload a video with everything like before the launch, and I was like, I didn't even know that this collection was like launching the day that like everyone was telling me, and I was like, oh, I don't know, I haven't even gotten it yet. I didn't get it until like 3 or 4 days after it launched, and I was like, well, that sucks because I actually really liked this collection, but I was like, oh, well, I don't even know if anybody even still cares because it already launched. So but I asked you guys on Instagram on like a little poll, and 90% of you said that you still wanted to see a video on it, so here it is. First, all this collection, I was like, oh, I really like that. It's not like anything crazy, but I really love, you guys know I like doing very like monochromatic looks. I love doing matching eyes, eyeliners, and lips, and like clothes and everything. I just like matching my makeup all together. Like, it just makes me, it's just something I like. So when I saw that everything was like brown, I was like, oh, this is definitely like right up my alley. I want to do a video on it. You guys wanted it, so here it is. I'm gonna go over the collection really quick just because this has already launched already, so I'm sure there's other videos already talking about it, but I am going to go over it. So in the collection, I got it in PR. It came in this little box and it was super cute. So also came with this really cute mirror. I have the Brown Sugar palette, and this is what it looks like. It has 9 pans, 6 mattes, and 3 shimmers. They are true mattes. They're not like that shimmery kind of matte, you know. So I really like that. It is the hard casing. Well, this palette is $12, which is pretty good. I think that's a really good price for this. And like I said, it comes with the harder casing instead of like their normal cardboard palettes, you know. I also want to mention that the collection is still in stock, like the whole collection, not the PR collection. But just like if you want to buy everything all together, it's still in stock on the website. There are 3 Creme Gel Colors. There is Nut, which is my favorite, Rum, and Stew. And those all retail for $6. And then there's 4 lipsticks, $7 each. They are all cream Lux Lipsticks. And then we also have 2 glosses, which retail for $6. This launched already last week on the 25th. When I'm uploading this, it's going to be the 5th, I think. So it already launched. Like I said, I think everything is still... Is everything still in stock? Everything is still in stock except for Brick and the PR collection, and then like the lip bundle. You know what's really weird is I talked about Brick on my Instagram stories and it's now sold out. Was that my impact? Who knows? I really like this. I really liked the campaign for it too. I thought it was really nice. I like Karrueche. She's really cute, and I feel like her products are really nice too. I've always really liked her products that she comes out with Colourpop. They're all really pretty. I came up with this look today. It kind of matches my shirt right now. This is a Never Shop Never t-shirt, by the way. Just wanted to throw that out there. We stand forever. But yeah, I really like the look that I came up with. I feel like this look is really pretty. Just like a really smoky, but not like too dramatic. And I'm also not wearing lashes with this look, which I also really like. I feel like this is a look that anyone can do. It's not too dramatic, and I think it would look really pretty on everyone. So yeah, anyways, if you guys want to see how I get this look right here and just kind of like my thoughts on the collection as a whole, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with the palette. I'm going to do my eyes first. So this is what the packaging looks like. My hair back because it's in the way. Start off with the shade Chai, which is just like this really pretty beigey tan color, and I'm going to put this in my crease. There is a nice little mirror in here as well, so I'm just going to start off with this shade as my transition shade. My eyelids are so dry today. It also didn't help that I'm like running out of my primer, so okay, so once I have that shade done, I'm going to go in with Amber, which is this like warm orangey brown shade. Taking that on the same brush and kind of just doing the same thing with that shade. I feel like I haven't done like normal makeup, like film a normal makeup tutorial in forever. I'm just keeping that in the crease and also in the inner and outer corner. So that color is actually really pretty. It's like a really nice crease color, and it blends just like all the other Colourpop shadows. I've said this before, but I find that their shadows are pretty consistent in all their palettes, like the formula of them. I'm gonna go in with like a smaller blending brush. I'm gonna go into this shade right here called Chalk. Put that on the inner and outer corner. And then blend that up into where I put amber. Back with the same brush I was using before with amber to blend those two shades together. And then I'm gonna go back with Chalk to kind of just deepen it up. Take a little bit of henna. Take that on a smaller brush actually. It's like a really cool tone brown. It almost looks like a really dark gray, but I swatched it and it's definitely brown. I'm gonna add this just to the outer and inner corner, just like on the very like end and then like very front, just to deepen up the look a little bit, but I don't want to lose that chalk shade. I just kind of want to deepen this up a little bit. And then go over it with Chalk, just so those two shades are blended together really nicely. While I have the eyes blended, I'm going to go into the Creme Gel Color. These are like the 3 little eyeliners that are in here. I'm going to take the shade Nut. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm so immature, but I'm taking Nut. And I'm gonna, this is like a really pretty, like coppery, it almost looks like a penny, that's what it reminds me of. I'm gonna just take that on my finger and I'm gonna put this in the center as a base, just so the next shade that I take from the palette has something to stick to and it can be like really intense. And I'm just putting that kind of where I left the center blank over here. I'll do that one after so it doesn't like dry. So once that's still kind of tacky, I'm going to take the shade Auburn in the palette. It's a really pretty, like, bronzy, coppery shade. And I'm just going to put that right on top and you guys kind of see it just makes it so much more intense. I mean, I swatched it and it was pretty intense on its own, but I just like to add that so it's a little bit more intense and brighter, kind of shows up a little bit more on the eye. You guys don't have to do this, you could just wet your brush and do this and I'm sure you'll get the same effect, but I just wanted to use the gel colors for this part. And I'm not doing like a really defined like halo cut crease, I'm just doing like a simple halo eye. I don't know why, I've just been like really into more like chilled, relaxed, kind of easy looks lately. Especially after Halloween, I'm just like kind of over makeup. And then I'm just taking the shade Chalk and blending that into where I put that shimmer down just so it's nice and blended. Also taking that into the crease a little bit just so there's no harsh lines, so you don't see like where that auburn shade like starts and finishes. I'm also going to take a little bit of Ginger, which is this like brighter shade. I'm going to put that like right in the middle just to brighten that up a little bit more. See? Just like that. That's pretty much it for the eyes. For the top part at least, I'm actually going to take a little bit more auburn just right here. So yeah, I'm going to do my foundation and concealer, pretty much everything else, because that's pretty much it for the like eyes and stuff. All we have left is the rest of the cream colors and then lip products, so I will be right back. Okay, so I did the rest of my face for foundation. I'm wearing the Colourpop No Filter Stick Foundation. I'm also wearing the concealer as well, and then I'll list everything else that I'm using down below, but it's the same stuff that I use all the time. So but I'm gonna finish up the rest of the eyes, so I'm actually gonna go in with the other cream gel color. This is in the shade Rum. This kind of looks similar to the one that I use on the lid, but it's just like a tad bit darker. It also has that like sheen to it though, and it's really pretty. So I'm gonna put this, where's my little mirror at? I'm gonna put this in my waterline. So I'm just taking that with like a eyeliner brush and putting that on my waterline. It's like just a little something. It honestly is such a pretty eyeliner, or are these technically eyeliners? What are they technically? Creme Gel Colors, whatever. And I actually want to use this like as a wing liner because it's really pretty. I've been super into brown eyeliner lately. I've just been super into brown everything, to be honest. I mean, I've always loved brown lipstick. That's like always been like one of my favorite lipstick colors to wear, but I've just been loving doing like brown eyeshadow, brown liner, and like brown lips. So this collection was like perfect, to be honest. It came out like the perfect time for me. I'm just going over that a second time. It is like a metallic like color though, and it's not like overly metallic. I don't know, it's just really pretty and it looks really nice in the waterline. If you're someone like me, which I do like black eyeliner like in my waterline, but not always. Like I know people that wear that like shit every day. I can't. Like for one, sometimes it irritates my eyes, but two, I just feel like black eyeliner on me, like unless I'm doing like the right look, it just doesn't look good on me. And that's why I like brown eyeliner, because it's just not that intense. So I'm gonna go back into the palette and do my lower lash line. And for my lower lash line lately, I've been loving the Time 204 brush. It's just like a big brush, and I've just been smoking the shit out of like my lower lash line with this, and it's fantastic. So I'm gonna go back with the shade Amber. I'm actually gonna take that shade first, and I'm just gonna kind of put this everywhere. If you don't want to do like a big brush like this, it's not like super big, but you can definitely use a pencil brush. I've just been loving this brush for my lower lash line. It just gets the job done fast too. Like, it's great. I'm going back with chalk now, and this is going to be like the main color that I put on my lower lash line. So I'm just putting that kind of right at the lash line and then kind of bringing it down. See, it gives me like a really smoked out lower lash line like fast. It's like you don't even need to do any work at all for this. Like, just place it down and just go, to be honest. A little bit of henna, right, just like at the tip of the brush, just so I don't have like too much of this. And I'm gonna put that like closest to the lash line. And see, instantly you have a really pretty blown out smoky eye. I'm just gonna take a clean brush and kind of go around the edges of the entire eye, just so there's like no harsh lines or anything. I go ahead and apply mascara. I don't know if I'm gonna put lashes on yet. I haven't been like into wearing lashes lately, so we'll see once I put mascara on, but I'm gonna go do that really quick. Okay, so I actually went for like no lashes for this look. I just like have been so over lashes lately, like I just don't want to wear them, so I just went with mascara. But so now moving on to the last products in the little box. We have the little bottom drawer. We have 4 Lux lipsticks and 2 Ultra Glossy Lips. So there was one lipstick that I already knew that I wanted to wear because I was obsessed with it. So we have Chocolatier, which was, I don't remember the name. This one's just like a really dark brown. Yeah, I think it was this one, Cinnamon. It's just like a, I don't know, it's like a different kind of brown. Then we have Brick. I remember that one because I had like swatched it on my Instagram stories. This one's more like a reddish brown, like a darker reddish brown. And then there was the Nude, which was Butter, which this isn't technically a shade that I would wear. Maybe with like a really dark lip liner, but for me it's like a little nuder than I would go. So I think I'm gonna go with Cinnamon. These are all cream lipsticks, by the way. Oh yeah. It's like a perfect brown. I look funny with just like the top part. Ooh, this one feels so nice on the lips. I don't think I've ever worn, I mean, I think I have, but I always go for the matte Lux Lips and the cream. Wow. That feels so nice. So there's that. I really like this color. It's not like too warm of a brown. Like Chocolatier is definitely a darker, warmer brown. This one definitely has like a little bit of like an, I don't know, like maybe orange to it, but not really. Like it's just a perfect brown. Ones like this are really hard to find. I always find that they really run more like warm and red and not like this kind of color. So that's why I really like it. It kind of looks like the little eyes on my shirt, which is really nice. So yeah, this is pretty much the finished look. I love this look. I just have been loving browns lately. It's perfect for this time of year. I actually really like this collection. I know browns isn't like revolutionary or anything, like there's a ton of browns on the market, but I really like this palette. It's a good like everyday palette. I like that everything is very cohesive. I like that like the lipsticks, all the lipsticks go with the palette, all the eyeliners go with the palette. My overall thoughts is I actually really like this collection. I definitely see myself reaching for this collection a lot. I like it. I think you can definitely create a bunch of looks with the palette because it all just goes together very nicely. And I love Karrueche, so comment down below if you're liking the no lashes, because I just have been so over lashes. I've just been letting my lashes breathe too. Like I haven't worn lashes or anything, and my real lashes have been looking pretty good, to be honest. So yeah, I'm kind of over lashes for right now. Not forever, but definitely for right now. Just I need to let my eyes chill. But yeah, anyways, let me know if you guys picked anything up from this collection, what your favorite product was if you did pick it up, or what you guys are most interested in if you haven't picked it up yet. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.